we doing right now? We're looking at onion and garlic. Welcome to today's video, folks. What I got right here is a fresh bowl of diced red onion and garlic. I got music playing in the background, but that's okay. We're gonna rock with it. And what we're gonna try and make today is just chicken stir fry, but we wanna like have a little bit flavorful, so we'll saute with these onions and garlic with MAA in the background, music pumping, you know, just good vibes. So since this is done, we're gonna go ahead and prepare the chicken, try to cut it up into smaller pieces, not too small, and let's do it. I got 3 packs of Enoki mushrooms. Check it out, yo. Enoki mushrooms, this is what they look like. This is the way I saw it on YouTube, where they just kind of cut the bottom root. You can see this brown section here. Don't want to eat that. And we're just gonna go about 2 inches back and cut. This is a sharpened knife, by the way. See, it's nice and sharp. Because before this thing was so dull, man, couldn't cut a piece of paper. Alright, just like that. See? Cut it. And then what we gotta do is we just gotta run water through this, and that's it. This is what the Enoki mushrooms look like. See? Pretty cool, huh? Already ran this through some water, you know? 2 more packs, let's do it. Alright, so what we got here is, I don't know, maybe a kilogram of chicken breasts, boneless. What we're going to do off camera is we're just going to cut them up into probably thumb-sized pieces as much as we can. We just want to try and like cook as much meat for a week or 2, you know, so I don't have to like cook every single day. Let's go. So I just got done cutting up the chicken breast into pieces. Pieces range anywhere between like 2 fingers, pause, 2 finger size to about a thumb size, maybe even like half a thumb size. But they're much smaller, so what that's going to allow me to do is cook them more evenly. Because if you have like huge chunks of chicken, it will take a little bit longer to cook them more evenly. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to go ahead and portion out probably a 1/4 tablespoon of Italian seasoning, because I don't want this to be too salty. So I'm going to go ahead and massage these pieces of chicken with Italian seasoning. Let's do it. Oh, we got the soldier boy up in the building. What? Soldier boy up in it, ho. Watch me crank and watch me roll. I'm just gonna go ahead and put that in there like so. Then we just gotta fold this. Fuck it. I know this got salt in it, but I mean like it's kind of a lot of chicken, so it's not like it's all gonna be on one piece. That right there was probably half a tablespoon. See how it turns out. Add some black ground pepper. Now what can happen is if you put too much pepper when you're stir frying something, the pepper itself is going to burn, so it's going to create like a char. Not exactly what I'm trying to do, just saying. Hot and massage. There's no oil in this. The oil is going to be what's in the pan. That's basically what's going to cook. You know? We just want to try and coat the chicken. One thing I forgot to do when I was prepping the chicken pieces, cutting them, I forgot to like rinse the chicken pieces before I cut them small. So kind of ate a little bit of time where I had to like, why me do, man, why me do. Reason why I'm not like over seasoning this is because I've had like some bad experiences in the past seasoning meats where it was like way salty. Because I was literally putting like all-purpose seasoning and Italian seasoning and like the chicken stock that I was cooking it in already had like sodium, so that made it even more salty. So this right here I believe is good enough. You know, you can see that there's quite a bit of seasoning on pretty much every piece of chicken here, so we'll go with that. Alright, so this is already like pre-seasoned like the NFL. We're gonna go ahead and heat up our pan with some oil. We got the Mario in the background, you know. Back to you every night, doing you right. Just wanna show you you want. You should let me love you. Two tablespoons of oil. Right now we got this cooking on level 5, I think. Yeah, level 5 heat. Now we're just gonna let this like cook on one side so we can build up like a nice fond on the bottom, and we'll flip it. So we just pretty much got done doing like the first round of pieces of chicken. As you can see, they're pretty brown, so we're going to switch this out. Another one. We've slowly been picking away at that bowl of cooked chicken right there. Oh my gosh, so good, dude, so good. And just so you know, I also have like the music playing in the background, but I've got this that I'm going to cook once all the chicken's done. I've got these enoki mushrooms, and then in this container, to the right, celery. These things are good too. Check it out, we got drops of Jupiter, Matchbox 20, I think. I don't know. But anyways, how you know that it's time to flip the chicken, or pretty much safe to do, is when you see the top of it pink and then you see just like white along the bottom, right? That means it's... Alright, so right now, I think the second batch of chicken is done, as you can see. And in this, and down here, I've actually been snacking on this whole bowl of like, this whole container of chicken. So there's only like a few pieces left. But I believe this right here is pretty much done. Like this is as far as I want to cook it. And then I'm going to cook whatever's there, you know, finish that up. Hopefully that fills up this container so I have enough for like a week or so. And then we're going to go ahead and stir fry the vegetables once all the chicken's done. Let's get it. Put this away first. I'm cooking 2 tablespoons of oil. You know, I don't have like fancy cooking oil right now. I just have like regular vegetable oil. And as far as seasoning goes, I think I hit it right on the button this time. Like the meat, it's like the chicken itself isn't over seasoned and not way salty, you know. I think we got, what, Sierra? Or Cassie, sorry. Oh my gosh. Cassie in the background. Got the 2000s music going, you know. As you can see, there's a little bit of oil left. We'll just add a tablespoon. That's just so that we don't burn the chicken. Wow. Wow. I'm just doing that to try and like distribute some of the cooking oil. You know what I'm saying? Let's go! Hey! So this is a third round of chicken right here, because I pretty much ate most of the first round of chicken. This is pretty much done cooking. See that? Brown, brown. I'm gonna load this up in the container and finish off the rest of the chicken. Alright, so update. This is the last batch of chicken. What we gotta do now is just take this out. I can already smell this. So we got our onion and garlic. We're gonna go ahead and cook some of this so it starts to get a little tender. Throw that in there. No problem, man, no problem. So just toss this up a little. We got the heat on like 7, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go ahead and just let this cook a little. So these are the enoki bunches, right? Cut these into thirds. Right? Right? So what I'm doing right now with the spoon is I'm trying to break up the bunches of enoki that are in here. Booyah! Nice and fresh. Cut these up last night, you know? Seasoning. What I'm going to do right now is I'm going to go ahead and add the chicken, pretty much fill up the pan and just sort of simmer that all together. Yeah, this is overcrowded. This pan is like filled to the gills. You can't even stir it anymore. Just went a little crazy and chopped up 1 plum tomato. Go ahead and toss this up real quick. I can smell the Italian seasoning all in this pan right here. So this is our vegetable stir fry. Celeries, onions, garlic, enoki mushrooms, tomatoes last minute, and the chicken that we stir fried at the very beginning. And also, this is the remainder of the chicken that I didn't end up stir frying. And also, in the meantime, what I did was went ahead and cooked some white rice. Oh yeah, very nice. So we're finally done cooking and plating, and this is the meal that we got right here. So check it out. According to what I was trying to measure, I should have 1 cup of white rice and 6 ounces of chicken, 4 ounces of celery, and maybe 3 ounces or less of Enoki mushrooms. That meal alone should be around 500 calories, and if it matters, it's 45 grams of protein, 13 grams of fat, 59 grams of carb, for a total of 547 calories. I'm not a bodybuilder, but I mean, I'm trying to get better, trying to get healthier, and trying to get better at cooking, especially because you can't be buying food out all the time. It's got your white rice, got your celery, got your chicken, got your enoki, got some tomato in there. I actually didn't count that in the calories and stuff, but that's what we got. Alright, if you made it this far into the video, go ahead and hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification so you can stay tuned for the next time I drop another video. Peace out.